Alright, let's do this. Posting and stuff. Getting do the stuff and the things and oh goody. Oh yes. We like it. What's going on, everybody? Mobius Y here. We're back with some Massive Chalice. Time of recording this Thursday, November something. I can't remember. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th? Yeah, yesterday was the 11th. Duh. Thursday, November 12th. Oh, I got a new notification on YouTube. What's it this time? No. What is it? Hey man, the wormhole would be amazing. Go home right along. Only 2 outcomes. Yeah. Okay, let's open up the Twitch app on my phone so I can follow along in El Chatarimo. Hope everybody's doing good this week. I am just chilling and doing as little as possible, kind of, sort of. Still spending some time writing up some scripts for videos and stuff. Already released one earlier today about the special colonies and designating them and stuff. Working on another one. I think I'm just going to do like a blind recording. I say blind, that's not really the right word. Of a late game planetary management one. Anyways, enough about that. Let's jump back into Massive Chalice. So if we recall, in the last stream, we got a few new items. We had to switch around some of the appointments in our houses because our Caberjack house kind of died off. They didn't have babies for a long time, so it's possible that I didn't appoint a partner for the guy to make babies with. I kind of forgot about it, but you know, whatever. We got another Caberjack house going, so we got 4 houses. 2 of them are producing alchemist classes. 1 of them is producing a hunter class, and 1 is producing a Caberjack. I think we're building another keep now to get another hunter class going. We got a bunch of new items. We got the Ramcap Caber, finally. That is super duper handy. We also got the Ultra Elixir, which is like a souped up health vial. We got Bone Shell Armor, which is awesome for Caberjacks. Still don't have enough lapse kills for the Veil Armor, which is ridiculous. I should probably load the game. Here we go. Alright. And we also got our first 2 relics. We have one of our alchemist houses has a relic thrower. And it looks like a giant armored fist with a bajillion spikes on it. It was pretty unique. And then the other one belongs to our hunter bloodline. And we've just been feeding lots and lots of kills to especially that hunter, leveling up the relic. Because as you level up the relics, you use them in combat and level them up. Just like your heroes, the relics gain XP for kills, and they do more damage. They have higher regular base amounts of damage, but they also have higher critical damage and a higher chance of inflicting a critical hit. So we're trying to feed kills to those relics to make them nice and powerful, so that by the end of the game we got, you know, 1 or 2 really strong relics. Let's double check here. Yeah, we're building another keep. And where did I place it? Oh yeah, it's right here in front of me. Duh. Right there in the salt stacks. So I want to make that another house of hunters is what I want to do. So when we do that, we're probably going to have to do another Discover New Heroes to get a new hunter bloodline out of the batch. It probably won't be ideal because because when you do the Discover New Heroes, they all get like random genetic traits and random personalities, which can wind up being pretty poopy. But I think that's going to have to be the play, because if I've done this before, you know, the fun fact, this game came out in 2015, and I'm pretty sure I played it back in 2015 the first time. And excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm suddenly getting a whole bunch of phlegm in my throat. I'm pretty sure if I went back and checked my achievements, I got my first achievement on this game way back in 2015. Anyways, blah 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 blah. The first time I played this game, I built a bunch of keeps, as you would expect. I built the 2 here in the 2 Ebit Marsh spots, and then 1 here in the salt stacks. Then I had like 1 more over here in the Cinderlands, and then 1 more up here in the Augurs. But the 3 at the bottom, this one, and this one, I appointed to the same house, and I didn't realize that I was absolutely shooting myself in the foot. So I never beat that game. I got it to about the 150-year mark, but by that point I had no way of producing more heroes because like the other houses were dying off, and I couldn't marry like I couldn't marry people of the same house to each other. It was so I got kind of fucked. I ran out of heroes. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into combat my first time playing this game with 2 heroes this time around. Oh, it's later in the game and there's more advanced versions of the enemies that are stronger. Oh, good. It was a bad time. But anyways, that's one of the joys of this game. It's actually fairly replayable for at least a few playthroughs, in my opinion. But anyways, those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, if you're actually still here after the 5 minutes of yakking, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy my content, please give the video a like. It really helps me out. Subscribe to the channel to stay tuned with new content. I stream 4 times a week, and I upload them all unedited for people to watch if you're not able to come by my streams due to timing issues. That's perfectly fine. So any kind of support helps me out big time. Subscribing, liking the video, leaving comments, all that good stuff. Don't forget to click the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. My main focus right now is Stellaris Console Edition. I upload at least 1 video a week because I stream it at least once a week, but I tend to do other off-stream videos as well. And of course, check out the links in the description below. You'll find one to my Twitch channel. Give me a follow. Come on by. Like I said, I stream 4 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That is a little bit late for people living on the East Coast, and definitely way too late for people living in like the UK. But people on a more Central or Western or even Pacific time, you know, you're more than welcome to come on by and make fun of my really my ineptitude. I stream a variety of games that my viewers vote on. I present a list going, hey, here's some games that I have. What do you want to see me play? They vote on it, and I make up a little schedule. So, want to become famous? Oh, good. The first thing in chat tonight is from a bot. Fantastic. Anyways, other links in the description below. You'll find one to my Twitter feed. Give me a follow. I post important announcements there all the time, such as when I go live with a stream. Last but not least, you'll find a link to my Discord channel, which you're more than welcome to join, and that's where things like the community events, like viewer polls and all that stuff take place. Right now, I probably should make a separate video commenting on this, but right now, and we've been doing it for a couple months, where if there's a particular clip from a stream that you really liked and you know it made you laugh, or you thought it was interesting, or you know if it was really cool, if it was funny, whatever, you know, you post in the clip suggestions channel what the video is, and with a timestamp saying it was at this moment. I like that part. So people have been doing that for a few months now, and I hope to compile them together in a single video and put that up in early 2021. Anyways, enough talking. We had our last battle. When was our last battle? Let's see. Ooh, whoa, too far. Here we go. Expand to see. Here we go. Yeah, massive victory in year 106, day 88. Really, that long ago? We're in year 124, I just realized. Jeez. Wait, no we're not. No we're not. We're only in, like, year 109. What? I'm really confused. It says year 126, day 179 in the top right, but it's 191 years before the chalice is fully charged. So it should only be, like, year 109. I broke the game. Sweet. Alright, well, let's, Oh, there it goes. It just fixed itself. That was weird. Alright.
This might take some thought.
I'm glad I don't have your job today.
The corruption spreading in the Pale Sea hasn't been taken well by the populace, and the simmering anger has been worked into a frenzy by notorious Chalice criticizer Jean Terhas, resulting in riots. It being a region close to Fade Foxfire's heart, your hero has offered to ride back to the Pale Sea and attempt to quell the escalating fear and violence. This must be a new hunter that we got. She's dim-witted, bare strength, arthritis, oh god, wily and pessimistic. So she's not that great. The lower intelligence isn't a big deal. The increased strength doesn't matter either because she's a pure hunter. But the arthritis is not good. That's reduced accuracy and speed in later years. That's really, really bad. So she wants to help out with the problem. Let's see. Allow Fade to help from the capital. Order Fade to infiltrate the rioters and assassinate Jean, destroying them from within. Send Fade to the Pale Sea to begin peaceful negotiations with the rioters. So the whole reason that this cropped up is because in two regions, both the Pale Sea, where we don't have a building, and in the Augurs in the top right, where we have a keep, the corruption has reached 2 points in both those regions. So the next attack is, I guarantee, it's going to be in both of those regions, and we're going to have to choose between the two. We'll reduce corruption in one zone, but we'll lose the other zone because it'll hit 3 points of corruption and then it's gone forever. Obviously, I'm going to want to save the keep so that we can continue making babies in it. So there is I forget which option it is, but there is a chance that we get a super duper bad outcome with one of these options, and it just increases corruption in the region, and then the region's gone. Let's try sending Fade to the Pale Sea to begin peaceful negotiations. The journey home. Fade leaves for the Pale Sea without a weapon. I won't be needing it. Fade Foxfire has been removed from your retinue. Yeah, I don't really care about that too much. I mean, she'd be good to have around just to, make babies with for this other keep where we want to make another hunter bloodline, but she's only gone for 2 years, and the keep is taking over 15 to build, so that's not a huge deal. Alright, let's continue. Oh, more babies. Babies are good. Ooh. What? Fade Foxfire has returned, along with the riot leader Jean Tehas. Apparently, during the peace meetings, they felt a certain kinship with each other, and after some investigating, they realized it was because they're both attuned to the Chalice. Once the shock wore off, Jean diffused the riots and asked to join the war effort because I clearly have more to learn. Fade Foxfire has returned, and riot leader Jean Tehas has been added to your retinue. Okay, so he's a caberjack. However, he is nearsighted, with reduced sight range, dim-witted, lower intelligence. That's not a big deal for a caberjack. Asthmatic, movement is reduced after sprinting in a previous turn. Cocky, lowered evasion when at max health. That's kind of a neutral one in my opinion. It's not that bad. And stalwart, increased defensive bearing. So he's not that good. I might just use him to marry him off or something like that, though, to keep caberjack line going. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Okay. Oh, another baby in the other keep. Good. That's what I want to see. I want to keep seeing those baby notifications popping up. Jess of the Sage Rights Guild has died at the age of 64. Okay. So we need to appoint a new Sage Right. These two guys are getting up there in years. Let's see. Somebody that we don't... See, you never really want to look at, oh, hey, look, this person has a lot of intuition. They'll reduce the research project by a significant amount. And it's like, well, yeah, but she's Sienna Overbite Alpha Zedida. She's a level 7 hunter, and she's carrying the Alpha Zedida relic. So we don't want to get rid of her. You're looking for crappy heroes that, ideally you're looking for old heroes that wouldn't be good to marry off or not terribly good to use in combat. But you're generally just looking for heroes that would not be good to use in anything. Definitely not good for marrying off, not good for using as a standard, that kind of stuff. So really bad combinations of traits and personalities is ultimately what you're looking for. Even if it means that they have a much lower intuition value than other options, it doesn't matter. You need heroes for marrying and making bloodlines, or continuing bloodlines, and using in combat. That's far more important. See, this chick, she is a straight alchemist, brainy, puny, sickly, and stalwart. So puny and sickly is not too bad. She still has 16 HP, that's alright. Brainy is good, more damage as an alchemist is always beautiful. And stalwart. That's, I probably shouldn't be doing this. right now, but let's do the extra item slot because we have the Perilous Core now too, so we could possibly use them to throw stuff. Strong-willed, puny, and slow. He's also wily. I don't like the puny and slow, especially on a caberjack. So less strength is not good. Less intelligence because of young age. That's not a big deal. The slow really turns me off. I can't stand slow heroes. I really can't. Ooh, Sunshine Johnstone, optimistic, reveler, and patriotic. Hawkeye, bear strength, and nimble though. So like she's pretty damn good, except for the reveler. It's just that reveler bit that is making me go ugh. Just the reveler. Everything else on her looks really good. Brainy, strong-willed, revel, nervous, and alert. I don't like nervous. Decreased accuracy is awful. Let's go through a couple. Nearsighted. That's it? Okay, that's not too bad. Let's do charge and an extra item slot. I'm sorry, I'm just going through the new heroes and applying skills. Whenever I see that they've leveled up, I like to do this, you know, right away, just in case I never actually use them in combat. Because, you know, if they turn up in a different combat scenario, like they're my standard or something, I want to make sure that they are at their best. Okay, so this guy, he's only age 26, but he's nearsighted, dim-witted, and asthmatic, so like that's not great. Matthew Shibbs, infertile. Ugh, that's a good candidate. Asthmatic and arthritis. Oh my god. That is terrible. I do not want this guy making babies, and I would never use him in combat. There might be a worse option to go with. Low fertility, bear strength, and hearty. She'd actually be pretty decent in combat just to tank hits because she's got a lot of HP. We're going to do Matthew Shibbs because he's terrible. Oh my god. Asthmatic and arthritis. That's awful. So, asthmatic is you move him as far as he can go with the full 2 action points, and then his next turn his speed is reduced. So couple that with arthritis, where in his old age his speed is reduced even further. He'll probably move like 4 spaces. It's ridiculous. What's going on, Noctis? Good to see you, man. Haven't had you come by in a while. Alright, let's fast forward.
Sound
Hopefully I do
horns.
less...
We've got to keep under attack.
The Regency must be protected. If you're not victorious, you'll be lost, and our access to new heroes will be substantially weakened.
And we'll be left without a keep.
To battle!
Okay, so these are events that occur in regions with... I think they need at least some corruption. You didn't miss anything, JB. I've been doing a bunch of talking, really. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming by. I'm pretty sure it's only regions with lots of corruption, like 1 or 2 points of corruption, and a building there, where that the building itself can be attacked. So in this case, our keep is being attacked, so the regent and partner will actually join our vanguard in this battle, and we have to try and keep the regent and partner alive. Otherwise, we lose them. Like, if they die, they're dead. That's it. The Sage Rights Guild can also be attacked, and you have to protect your 3 Sage Rights. Otherwise, you know, your ability to research new projects is weakened. And also your Crucible can be attacked, in which case you have your Standard somewhere down on the map, and if they die, then you lose your trainer for your new heroes, your new young heroes. So these are all possible. Unfortunately, when a building is attacked, there are no rewards when you successfully repel the attack. There is no reduction in corruption, I do not believe, and you don't get like a bonus. With a regular cadence attack, you get a bonus, like extra XP for the mission, extra XP for kills. You discover a new hero, you adopt a baby, a reduction in research time, stuff like that. So it's really, really unfortunate when a building attack happens. It really slows things down. I'm planning to get this at the end of the month. Oh, okay, that's cool, Noctis. Did my playthrough convince you to give it a shot or something? Or it's pretty interesting. Okay, so we've got Broom Sounder. He's a caberjack. He's coming along. We're trying to avoid getting kills with him. The enemies we're facing are Seeds and Twitchers. Twitchers are a new type of enemy that we're going to be encountering here. I already have 2 alchemists. I don't want to bring a 3rd. That just seems a little silly. Is there a decent sickly decreased HP? That's not a huge deal. Honed hearing. Oh, yes. I want to bring her. She has honed hearing. Yes, please. I don't have enough people with honed hearing, I don't think. I got her with haste hooch, though. Why haste hooch? Ultra elixir, haste hooch, sponge stone, ultra elixir, and haste hooch. Jesus. Talking is hard. Let's put this person with an ultra elixir. I think the more important thing will be, like, as nice as haste hooch is to try and get to the regent and partner, like, quickly or something along those lines, I think being able to heal them will be more important. So we're gonna go with, can she throw an item? No, she can't. Damn. So I don't want to use a perilous core, at least not yet. So we're just gonna have her with an ultra elixir. That's fine. Okay. So we've got a regular alchemist, a boom striker, a trick shot, a hunter, and a caberjack. Oh, well, that's cool to hear, Noctis. I appreciate that. Like I said, it's an older game, but you know, if you like those turn-based tactical turn-based strategy games with the tactical combat, a la XCOM.
Everybody here? All good? Okay.
I mean, this is actually a pretty decent one.
Before they know what's happening.
Okay. Plus, it's inexpensive right now. Well, that's no surprise because what was I going to say? It's a 5-year-old game. Okay, so the best thing that we can do to protect our bloodline. One of them is a hunter, so we're just going to have them hide. So let's move this person. Let's have them scout around a teeny tiny bit, see if they can locate enemies. So they can go invisible, which is fine, but the other person can't. So I'm just going to try to scoot around a little bit. Where's a good spot? Okay, so you're kind of sort of safe there for now, but that's not going to be a permanent thing. Let's leave them there. I want to see, what button do I click? There we go, left stick. What is the... Okay, so you also have an ultra elixir. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so I think Simon Gray is the regent, and UA Alpha Zedida is his partner. Because this is the Boom Striker house, I do believe. So yeah, super important that we want to keep them alive. Alright, so we need Sienna to scout ahead, but we need the other hunter to scout ahead. Sienna's sight is probably going to crap now because she's getting old. So we need the other hunter to move ahead as well. And I don't see anything, but that's not necessarily a good thing. So as you can see, the map layout is actually extremely different. There's this kind of building zone here in the middle, sort of. That is supposed to represent the keep. Let's see. It's tempting to use haste hooch like right now, just to run in there and scout for a moment, and then have them run back or something, or just draw attention away from what's it called? Away from the regions. Oh, there's a seed. So they're closing in. There's another seed. And since I didn't have him behind an object to block line of sight, he's actually been spotted, which is not that good. No sale is $20 for us. I mean, how about Age of Wonders Planetfall for that much? I'd probably wait until it's, like, cheaper still, if possible. That's just me. I'm really, really ornery about spending money on games these days. Let me see here. Where is our other hunter? She can't move very far. Why not? Wily, Optimistic, and Avenger. Is this person... Is she slow or something? No. She just doesn't have... She doesn't have much... or does she? No, they both have 4 speed. Okay, so I guess I'm just on drugs. Alright, now let's get her up here. Oh, jeez. Ran right into him. Whoopsie. Okay, let's... can we shoot any of them from here? Probably not. That's okay. Okay, we're just gonna get some people's attention here. Run right up into them. and, you know, get right in their face and be like, oh, hey, guys, what's up? What's going on in this thread? You know, we want them to... We want their attention to focus on our heroes so that our heroes can pull them away from the baby-making factory. Let's see. Where should I put him? He's within view of that seed here. I don't like that. Okay, so Twitchers... I know what Twitchers do, so I'm being very cautious about putting heroes in... Or, sorry, well, I'm not being terribly cautious, but I'm being somewhat cautious about putting heroes in line of sight of enemies. I just bumped the mic there. Apologies for that. Okay. This should be fine. Let's leave her there. Alright, well, now let's just have this guy go here. Can he throw a flask that far? Holy crap, he can. Let's do a free throw. Got him! Now, my other problem with these building defense things is you can get kills for your for the Regent, which I would rather have our Vanguard getting the kills. Oh Jesus! There's a couple more. Okay. Let's throw another precision flask. It's not all bad though, because the experience of the parents does get passed on to...
you deplorable beast of pestilence!
It does get passed on to their children, just like a standard does. A standard does a hell of a lot more of it, of course, but you know, a Regent and partner still do it a little bit. So because that seed only got a glancing blow, the Sponge Stone healed us back for 1 HP with the rebound that we got off of that. That's the really cheeky thing about the Sponge Stone, that, remember, the Sponge Stone will always heal at least 1 point of HP to your hero, even if they do, like, minimal damage. So, when a Caberjack with Rebound gets hit, the Rebound inflicts 1 point of damage. And that 1 point of damage that is inflicted on the enemy, the Sponge Stone heals you for at least 1 point. Oh, Jesus!
Ah, now we've got a fight on our hands.
Twitchers may look like jittery bruisers, and they are, but they also have a knack of upending well-laid plans by swapping positions with one of your heroes.
Not to mention the biggest haymaker since Lillian Knuckles Stokes. 1 second, you're watching the big guy twitch, and the next, you've been knocked 10 feet back with a serious bruise and wondering how you got there.
Okay, so Twitchers, they're a tankier kind of enemy. And the description of them from the voice acting is actually pretty spot on. They can really mess up your plans. They have an ability where even another enemy can provide sight for them, and before they even move or attack, they can swap positions with one of your heroes. So not only does one of your heroes get thrown into a gaggle of enemies, you know, like could be the case here, with a hero getting thrown in the middle of a bunch of seeds, which is really bad, but the Twitcher also teleports to the location where your hero just was, so it could be right in the middle of your formation, and, you know, expose your invisible hunters or something like that. And their attacks are strong as shit and have knockback. So if they hit somebody hard enough and they go poof, it really messes things up for you. So ideally the thing to do would be to break line of sight with this Twitcher, because its attack can do a lot of damage, but also the knockback. If your hero gets knocked back into a wall, it basically doubles the damage that they're going to do to your hero, because when they hit a wall, they suffer a very similar amount of damage. Unfortunately, I used my free throw, so... Okay, so these two would not be able to kill the Twitcher in a single turn. That's unfortunate, because there is a whole gaggle of bad guys there, and they're just ripe for killing with a flask shot, or with a frickin'... what's it called? A flask throw, whatever. Precision flask, knockback flask. Any of those. Okay. Now the other scary thing about Twitchers is that they, like I said, any other enemy could be spawning for them, even an enemy that's stunned. So we could still stun a seed, and if it still had line of sight on one of our other heroes, if there's a Twitcher somewhere further behind it in the fog of war, it can still use that seed as a spotter and switch positions, even if that seed is stunned. So they're a very dangerous enemy. Very, very dangerous. Okay, so we can't stealth move because we are within line of sight of some enemies. Let's move over here. Oh shit, we're still within line of sight. That's not good. Alright, let's move over here. And, I think what I'll do is I'll just throw a single precision flask right here, kill a couple more of those seeds. Oops.
I see my advice is paying off.
Your advice?
Well, we still got a couple seeds, but the hope was that it lands where I aimed it and does damage to the Twitcher, because that's far more important. Okay, so we have Sharon Gray. She's a boom striker. Let's move her over here. She can throw a precision flask in the middle of these two seeds. 100%. Kind of a waste of a precision flask, because that is a lot of damage being tossed to deal with two seeds, but it's all good. Let's move her up here. I'm just trying to move everybody in to get them up to the Regent and Partner. ASAP. That's what matters right now. Okay, so you know what I can do, actually, is I can move Bruum up here, and oops. Okay. That's fine. There's probably a second Twitcher on the other side of the map over in this region, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Oh, damn. Damn pillar's in the way. Okay, that's fine. Let's move over here. And Hunters... Can't quite move them up just yet. Where do I want to put her? Let's stick her right here. That's fine. Okay, and then you... Trellin Gray. You know what? We're going to have him use a haste hooch on himself. There we go. And is he now drunk? He is now drunk. She, sorry. Okay, and we have her... She eventually got there, but, you know... An interesting pathing decision. Uh-oh. Boop. Glancing blow. Where's that Twitcher? Uh-oh. Ooh. There, see? I knew it. Twitcher just did the old switcheroo with us. And, uh-oh, Trellin's in trouble. Oh, see? That hit hard. So, she just suffered an assload of damage. Oh, man, they're closing in big time. So, she just suffered an assload of damage, for one, but also, she's now stunned. Which is no good. No good at all. Okay. Shit. We've got another Twitcher over there as well. Oh, man. I don't know what we're going to do here. Let's see. Think, Moby, think. Okay, so we've got this person. She has follow-up. So that could do a lot of damage to this Twitcher over here. So let's move her in position and have her use follow-up. 13 to 16 damage. Yeah, that's not that much. Not as much as I hoped. Damn it. It also doesn't help when she misses. I think... What? Oh, you can't spot him from that far away. That's right, your vision sucks. Okay, so what we'll have you do is... How accurate is this flask throw? 100%? Oh, okay. Well, pretty close to 100% anyways. That'll leave this Twitcher on 1 HP, which I'm not too happy with. 5 tonight. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we'll do the Precision Flask. Drop him down to 1 HP. Very good. And now he is open for killing from literally anybody. Okay, now there's an enemy right here. I can't see it, but you can still move the cursor right over it and move your hero there. And this is what happens.
Oh, did you see the way that
See ya.
one went down?
Okay, we need to somehow... Oh, damn. How do we deal with this guy? I don't know. He's got so many options to Shit. I think I'm just going to bite the bullet. Literally. Okay. Where can I put her where she's not... I'm trying to break line of sight with that Twitcher. You know what? Maybe we just say fuck it and keep her in line of sight. Move her here. Oh, there's another damn seed. Okay. Let's put her there. And... Ooh, she can't see him. Shit! Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. This is not good. This is not good. Alright, well, let's move him here. And can he throw a precision flask that far? Yes, but oh my god, there is a high likelihood that we kill the other person too. Shit. Well, this is not going to go well. Okay. Did some damage on the Twitcher too. Quite a bit, I might add. Fuck. Fuck, what do we do? Okay. Well, let's get this out of the way. I just wanted to do a blinding shot against this guy. So let's move her out of line of sight from everybody else. And blinding shot. So the nice thing about the blinding shot is now that the Twitcher is blinded, even if he swaps places with somebody, unless it's, you know, unless he's right beside somebody, he shouldn't see any other nearby heroes for him to attack. So we should be okay on that front. I'm not making any guarantees. The other thing that we can hope for is that the Twitchers, they actually have fairly low accuracy, so we can hope that they get just a glance on their attack. And our hero actually survives. Jesus, this is not going well. I need to get this... Uh-oh, no, she's dead. Oh! Oh! Okay, we really lucked out there, big time. Yeah, and he's blind, so he's just going to wander around. Okay, good. What really screwed us up was our Caberjack over here. He's got all of our crowd control, and when he got swapped out over here, yeah, that actually kind of fucked us. Alright, so let's move him back. We need to get him back in the action. I'll have to use the charge ability at some point. Okay, so you, over here, from this angle, hit this guy. Get him out of the fight. I don't care if it was a glancing blow. That's all we needed. Okay, now let's get UA. Oh, you can't reach him. Shit. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Think. I'm sorry. I'm jumping around because I'm trying to think about what the hell we can do here. Okay, I have an idea. We need somebody to get down here and heal this person. So, that's what you're gonna do. You move up to... you move right here. This should be fine. Move right there. Oh, shit! Was that her last bit of moving? Oh, it was, too. Fuck! I fucked it up. I'm supposed to select the ultra... Damn it! I just fucked things up badly. Well, there goes the plan. I was going to use another blinding shot. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, we got another free throw with this guy, but that doesn't really mean jack shit. Not really. I have an idea. Let's free throw right here. There we go. I didn't want to put it right on the Twitcher in case there was actually a seed around the corner in the Fog of War. So I wanted to take care of that first. Okay, let's get rid of this guy, I think. What do you have? Do you have a blinding shot? No, you have a flask shot, though. That's not going to do me any good. Man, I am just kicking myself for fucking that up earlier. That was really stupid. Okay. You hit that guy. Yes. Gotta be over here, though. Okay, get rid of this guy. Eliminate a spotter. Alright. Can I do this? You know what? I think we can just... I think we could just back him off a bit. And, okay, so where can he go to break line of sight with this Twitcher? Not really anywhere. Okay. He'd have to be here. But we can't do that because this guy's still going to see him. Okay. These are my last two to move. So, I'm out of flasks, too. That's problematic. You know what? I think I'll just have him stay, like, right here in the middle, where it's a little more difficult for the Twitcher to move close enough to hit him, so it'll be less likely that he gets knocked back into a wall. There we go. Actually, I probably should have attacked it from this square, where I have the cursor right now. And this person, she's back here. She's actually beyond the sight range of this Twitcher. And shoot that. Okay. So she should be safe. She should be safe. Fed a lot of kills to the region and partner in this mission, and I didn't want to. Ah, shit. Okay, this is fine. So he's still stunned, even though he didn't hit a wall. The Twitcher's attack is powerful enough to still stun your heroes. Okay. Alright, we need to do some damage to this Twitcher. How can I do that? Let's take a look-see. Can you charge? Ooh, whoops. Where are you? There you are. If I put you here, can you charge all the way up there? Yes, you can, but you're not going to hit anything. That's the unfortunate part. Where would he have to be in order to... He'd have to be over here, but even then I think that wouldn't work. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move him here. I'm going to wait in case I throw some flasks or do some flask shots. I don't want him to get caught in the nastiness. So let's move UA right up here and shoot the Twitcher. Okay, I got a plan now. I got a plan. You shoot the Twitcher. You here also shoot the Twitcher. Damn it! Fuck! Damn it, it's too late to give haste hooch to him now. Okay, who has... How much damage would a flask shot do now? Okay, well, we've got Sharon, Gray, and Sienna Alpha Zedaida. Those are the two we're trying to feed kills to. So let's get Sienna to flask shot. That's fine. Twitch is still alive, not a big deal. We're going to get Sharon. As a matter of fact, we're going to use this last bit of haste hooch. The nice thing about using haste hooch is, unlike using a health vial or something like that, it does not use up an action point. So you can do it, and we can still move this guy for free. So now, we're going to get Sharon, who we're also feeding kills to. She's just going to run up and bonk the Twitcher right on the nose. Bye. Okay. Now we'll get this guy to... we'll just get him to run over to here. He's still drunk. And now... Oops. Okay, we still can't charge with him. Son of a bitch. I was going to use charge to get him, you know, closer to the fight, but that's okay. Might be able to use charge on these enemies around the corner. So, despite a couple misplays, this is going to pan out quite nicely. Like, we're okay. Honestly, we are. We shouldn't lose anybody. Okay, so if I move him there, he can still charge right up to the corner. Okay, good. So let's put him here. Hi, dinosaur. I hope you're doing good tonight, buddy. Whee! Poof. There we go. So I suspected there was a seed there right on that corner. I did not expect to launch him back so far that he actually hits the seed way over here and stuns that one too. That was interesting. Alright, so let's get, what's her face? Let's get Sharon as close as she can get to that wall. And first up, throw a precision flask. Well, we killed that one on the corner, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. Throw a precision flask here.
Calm down, you're going to tip us over.
That's at least 2 dead. Okay. And we'll throw one more. And we'll put it over here. Okay, nobody was there, so that's fine. Let's just get this guy here and have him heal up himself. It's nice having the Ultra Elixir. Even though we really don't need it right now, it is nice to have. Having the ability to pretty much put a hero back to full health in an instant is pretty awesome. Okay. So we've fed a couple kills to both Sharon and Sienna. Not a lot, but, you know, a couple. It doesn't have to be, you know, 8 or 12 every bloody mission. Although it certainly helps. Okay. Kasser, do you see anybody else over here? No. Okay. So we might be nearing the end of the road here. Somebody's over here. Hello? Oh, it's just another seed. Okay, no problem. Bye. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So yeah, like I said, a lot of misplays, but it's all good. Things still worked out in the end, and no losses. So that's excellent. I don't want any of these other people to get this final kill. Oops. Actually, I just remembered that the seed might kill itself with rebound. Oops. That's okay. So, you know, let's just park right in front of it. Hello. Alright. Let's just move everybody around. I'm going to have my hunters scouting a little bit, just to double check and be extra sure that we took care of everybody. Thanks, I'm doing good. A little stressed, but I'm good. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, hopefully I can make you chill out in this chill stream. It's already been about 45 minutes, so I'm still streaming for at least an hour. That's perfectly fine. I want Sharon to, really? She just got the wily personality? Okay, that's fine. Let's move her up here. Is she within line of sight of that thing? Yes, she is. Okay, so let's move everybody else out of the way so that the seed runs up and hits Sharon, and then she can just bop the seed on the nose. I seriously want to know how they programmed the drunk pathing into this game, because it's comical sometimes. Alright, let's just get everybody to move into position, just in case. Pretty sure we took care of everything. This seed should be the last enemy. That honed hearing didn't really do us much good this time around, which is unfortunate. Usually it's far more useful.
And good riddance, you deplorable beast of pestilence!
Okay.
I suspect
We did it!
We'll be hearing about this for a while.
Just don't get cocky. There's nothing an enemy loves more than some idiot charging into battle thinking they're invincible.
So says the near-suicidal Caberjack.
I'm not cocky, I'm confident.
So Sienna's actually level 8 now, which is beautiful. I don't think that we're going to get her in another battle, though, because she's 56 years old. She'll probably die of age before that happens. So she is a trick shot at level 8. We have an option here. She can get Crop Duster, where she fires a direct shot at a target, leaving a trail of evasion-boosting foliage. So if you remember the reeds in the Ebbet Marsh area, where we can walk into them and we become obscured, they increase our evasion by about 20%. Not just us, but any enemies hiding in them too. So, I mean, that is kind of neat, but the other option is Deadeye, increased sight and attack range. Increased sight and attack range especially is huge on hunters. Especially Sienna, because she's getting old. Her sight's kind of going down the shitter right now. So by taking that skill, her sight is actually +1, now not -2. So she can be a good scout again, and even if somebody else is spotting for her, she has like a... What's the range now? I think it's like 10 squares of attack range now. It's a significant amount. And Sharon leveled up. Cool. Okay, so she can get Honed Hearing, which is really good because the Boom Striker, despite it being an Alchemist class, it's part Hunter as well. So she can get Honed Hearing, which is really, really good. But we could get Throw items. And right now, like for example, she's carrying an Ultra Elixir. You could throw an Ultra Elixir and it has an area of effect when you throw an item. So you could heal a whole group of heroes. We also have the Perilous Core, which is pretty much a guaranteed insta-kill. So I think we're going to take throw items. And I'll show you the joys of throw items. Yeah, that's what entertainment is. Good for so happy to be That's what entertainment is good for. So happy to be chilling here. Well, you and JB are back for another chapter of Massive Chalice, and Noctis is also there in chat. Noctis actually said earlier, before you showed up, that him watching me play this game is convinced him to buy it himself, which is pretty neat. I should have grabbed a glass of water before I streamed. Alright, let's continue. So as you can see, the corruption in that zone was not lowered whatsoever, and we got no reward. We just defended our buildings. That's what matters. It's unfortunate, but hey. That's how the game works. We're getting a lot of babies in that keep. Oh my god. Sharon Gray has died at the age of 47. The royal court is prepared to execute the will of our fallen hero. Of course, right when she leveled up and got throw items, then she dies. Brilliant. Okay, so Trellin Gray, we just brought with us. She has an extra item slot. She's level 5, so she doesn't need much before she levels up. And then she can use throw items herself. How old is she? 32. So yeah, we could use her. She's also got heart disease. That sucks. But she's quick. Let's see. Simon and Tyr, we can't use them. We cannot give them a relic because they're not going to be used in combat. They are a regent and partner, respectively. This person is brainy, puny, and sickly, which isn't that good. Alice... Oh, she's not even... What about Phil? Brainy, puny, slow learner. Jeez. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're just going to give it to Trellin. Because we're going to keep using Trellin in combat. Yep. So, yeah, unfortunately, like, that's crazy. Sharon passed away before Sienna Alpha Zedida. We had to pass on the Alchemist relic. Sienna Alpha Zedida has died at the age of 63. The royal court is prepared to execute the will of our fallen hero. Okay. So I think we're just going to give it to Kasser. Unfortunately, we gave Kasser a Honed Hearing instead of Put It Down. Put It Down combines really, really nicely with both follow-up and a strong relic. So that would enable our follow-up. If the first shot of the follow-up does significant enough damage to drop the HP of an enemy down to below 50% health, then the effect of increased damage from Put It Down applies to the second shot. And with a relic, it's very likely that you can one-shot kill a lot of the lower HP enemies. So anything that isn't a Twitcher, pretty much. But we gave her Honed Hearing to help her be a good scout, and maybe that was a bad idea. What about Josh? Brainy and Bear Strength. Not good traits for a hunter, because we need dexterity, but that's okay. He doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Nothing fancy about him, which is fine. Dim-witted, Bear Strength, and Clumsy. Oh yeah, no wonder we didn't use her for anything. Jesus. Oh, she's a Reveler. That's why. Alright, follow up and Put It Down. So I think that's what we'll do. Josh, whatever, he's about to hit level 6 as well. So we can give him Flaro or Blinding Shot. Okay, so how about Kasser? She's a higher level, though. Higher level, less HP, so she's more likely to die. Yeah, I think we'll give it to Josh. There we go. Okay, so we just passed down the relics yet again. We're about to get our 5th keep. Sergio of the Sagerite's Guild has died at the age of 60. Okay, let's fill a Sagerite slot. Olive Johnstone. Okay. We've got free throw. Let's... Oh, aerodynamic flasks. I really like having boom strikers with aerodynamic flasks. But it's nice having throw items with the extra item slot because you can throw a Perilous Core but still have like an Ultra Elixir or something to heal with. Or a Haste Hooch. Or carry 2 Haste Hooch. Make everybody in the team drunk. But look how far they move! This is a bit of a toughie. With aerodynamic flasks. We might not even use her in combat anyways, so it's fine. John Sagacious, let's give him the charge and the extra item slot. He's Blast Capper, so he gets the extra item, which is nice. Okay, Jean Tahas, nearsighted, asthmatic, cocky. Yeah, he wasn't that good. Brainy, puny, sickly, stalwart. Where's that other Alpha Zedaida family member? Margaret, there she is. We weren't going to use her for a damn thing, so you go do Sagerite stuff, lady. You're going to die in like a year anyways, so whatever. Yeah, look at that. we didn't even finish the keep and she died. Oh, man. Alrighty, let's go free throw, and let's go aerodynamic flasks again. Bear strength and quick study. Wow, quick study is always nice. Bear strength doesn't really matter. Okay. Olive, Johnstone, Nimble, Optimistic Eventer. Josh, we cannot put in the Sagerites Guild. We just gave him a frickin' relic. Oh my god. He's bountiful, so increased chance to have children, which is normally good. But he's a slow learner, which isn't that great. He's a rebel, so his personality traits were... Oh my god, no wonder. Rebel, personality traits run counter to those of parents and trainers. So, rather than get either Tranquil or Patriotic, which Tranquil does increased accuracy and Patriotic does increased movement speed, accuracy, and evasion, he got Nervous, which is decreased accuracy, and Disheartened, which is decreased movement speed, accuracy, and evasion. So, this guy is terrible. I'm probably going to throw him here in the Sagerites Guild. Like, his speed is down to 3. And his accuracy is minus 28, so he's only got like 70% accuracy, 72% base accuracy. That's awful. Absolutely awful. Alright, let's give him an Ultra Elixir just for fun. Okay, so John Sagacious. Somebody say that in chat. John Sagacious. If we don't find somebody worse, we're just going to plop John Sagacious in there. Hawkeye, Bear Strength, Nimble, Optimistic Reveler, and Patriotic. She's pretty good. Bear Strength, Strong-Willed, Rebel, Nervous, Alert. Let's see. Dim-witted, Puny, Slow Learner. Oh my god. This is not a good one. You did say that the dead hero list will get long. Oh yeah, it gets long, man. It gets really long. Optimistic and Stalwart. That's not too bad. Puny, Slow Learner, Child Tendency, Lone Wolf. Impressionable, Puny, Slow Learner. Wildly Patriotic. Oh, that's good. Low Fertility, Bear Strength, Hearty, and Cocky. We're not going to use her for anything, so let's just put her away. Go do something useful before you die. The Sagerites Guild is like the seniors' home of Massive Chalice. You put your old people in there and you forget about them. Okay. So we have a new keep. We need to start a new bloodline. I want to start a new hunter bloodline, but both Fade Foxfire and Prish Celtus are not only old as shit, but they have low fertility. So what we're going to do is we're going to discover new heroes. John Sagacious, never mind. Yeah. No, I know what you were getting at with that, buddy. I appreciate it, but I found an even older, more useless hero. John Sagacious might still become a baby factory because he's bountiful, which is good. I appreciate it though, iDinosaur. Okay, so now that we had a couple of Twitcher kills, there's two other options that show up once you get enough Twitcher kills. There's an item called the Skipping Stone. These chunks of cadence matter have been sealed with some kind of resin. Preliminary thoughts are that they can be used to teleport heroes short distances, but more research will be needed to make sure. So they have a limited range, but what they can do is if you have a hero with a Skipping Stone, they can switch places with another hero on the battlefield. So say your hunter is up ahead scouting, and then they get spotted, and a bunch of enemies just start swarming them, and it's like, oh shit, I need to save the hunter. Luckily, your caberjack not far behind has a skipping stone and switches places with your hunter. Then your caberjack, which hopefully has, bone shell armor or something like that, and you have a means to heal them, then your caberjack can tank the hits. The other thing that they can get is the other special caberjack weapon, the Time Fist. A caber in the right hands can already induce hour-long blackouts, but what if it could knock enemies into next week or later? With some harvested Twitcher arms, this nightmare could become a reality. So the Time Fist is a special caberjack weapon where you hit an enemy and they get warped through reality, and you don't know when they show up. It could be later on in the battle, it could be in the next battle, it could be 100 years from now, but the enemy that you Time Fisted will randomly appear in a different area, and very likely in a different battle once you whack them with it. So it is pretty funny to use, but it's not as good as just outright killing them. Okay, so we're going to do Discover New Heroes. We need to find some new some heroes with some new bloodlines, excuse me. Hopefully one of them is a good hunter. And then the sage dies old and alone. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit of a dark thing for me to say, but it's sadly true. Bloodroot of the Sage Rights Guild has died at the age of 67. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright. Need to appoint somebody else. Scade Johnstone. Impressionable, bear strength, child tendency sons. Optimistic and insightful. Ooh. Let's do free throw. And let's give this guy an extra item slot, shall we? Haste Hooch and an Ultra Elixir. Okay, so what was the, John Sagacious? That's right. We're gonna make... You know what? We're gonna get rid of him. We're gonna get rid of him. Yeah. Actually, I don't... Yeah, I'm still humming and hawing about it. Because, seriously, that Bountiful is extremely valuable. Asthmatic, quick, and quick study. Oh, and Tranquil. Wow, this guy's actually pretty good. Charge... Extra item slot, beautiful. Let's give him the bone shell armor and a sponge stone and some haste hooch. Okay, so Jack Sagacious. I think we're going to take Jack Sagacious here into battle. He's asthmatic, which does suck. That his speed does get reduced when he moves really far, but he also has quick, which increases his base movement range. So even suffering from the asthma attack, he should still be able to move the normal distance. And he's a quick study with increased XP gain, and he's tranquil with plus 21% accuracy. So, yeah, Jack Sagacious. He will actually turn out to be very good. You know who we can get rid of? Fade Foxfire. Not going to use her for anything. And that other hunter, I forget his name. But he's also old as crap by now, too. Territory attack. Okay, this is unexpected. Lapses, ruptures, and twitchers. Ruptures, twitchers, and seeds. Son of a bitch! Again, the mission that I want to go on, we don't have lapses. Seriously, the reason why I keep complaining about not having enough lapse kills is because Veil Armor is stupid good. Like, Bone Shell Armor is pretty damn good for your Caberjacks, but believe me, Veil Armor for your Hunters is probably like the best item in the game. Okay, so we're going to keep Cassera Alpha Zedaida. We need to bring in her brother or whatever that has the Relic, Sponge Stone, and yeah, we'll keep the Haste Hooch. Uh-oh. Tyra Sagacious, excuse me, big sneeze. The Johnstone flag makes me think of a sea serpent. I mean, that's kind of what it looks like. It is a snake, and it has little frills on the back, so pretty much is a sea serpent. We can use Sunshine Johnstone. The only bad thing about Sunshine Johnstone is she's a reveler. That's it. apart from that, she's actually a pretty good pick for combat. So we're probably going to use her. Okay, so Jack Sagacious is good. Sunshine Johnstone is good, but we definitely need to bring Josh to level up this relic some more. And let's see, what do we give him? Let's give him an Ultra Elixir. Okay, and we have options. What are our enemies again? Ruptures, Twitchers, and Seeds. Okay. So since we're facing Ruptures and we got Ruptures, so I'm okay with 2 Hunters and at least 1 Alchemist. But because there's Twitchers in this one, I want to bring in Jack Sagacious, another Caberjack type, to deal with the what's it called? Let's bring in the Sponge Stone. Oh, I already have him with a Sponge Stone. What am I doing? Okay, do you have throw items? No, you don't. Not yet. You will. So let's keep you with the Ultra Elixir, and let's give you a Perilous Core. Okay, and then you don't need 2 Sponge Stones. That's idiotic. Ultra Elixir? Or Haste Hooch? Let's give him Haste Hooch. Okay, so we have how many Ultra Elixirs? 1, 2, 3. That should be more than enough. You're bringing a Perilous Core because you're actually close to leveling up. Very close to leveling up. Just a few kills, and then she'll have throw items, and we can throw the Perilous Core. And it'll be amusing when we do that. Alright, let's do this. Battle number 2 tonight. It's been about 2 or 3... It's been about 3 battles every time I stream this. I'm getting really thirsty, though.
Good.
I think it was the
now
snack
send
I had
someone
beforehand.
ahead to scout enemy positions, and then we shall flank through.
Hey!
What? Oh, sorry. Old habits.
Okay, so this is the joys of honed hearing. We can see that there's already enemies over here. I don't know what kind, though. Sounds like a bunch of Ruptures. Oh, and there's a Twitcher. Okay. So, which one of you has the Relic Matchmaker? Okay, Trellin Gray. Move into position. You're going to do 2 things. Number 1, free throw. Okay, so that did more damage to the Twitcher, who survived the throw. And now, do a regular throw flask. Oh, before we do that, Perilous Core. Normally, when you use a Perilous Core, you blow it up on yourself, and you can see in the description in the lower right, sacrifice yourself for the greater good. You have your hero commit suicide, and you can see the blast zone around them in the orange area. There it is. You see it? It's about the same size as a regular alchemist flask, plus 1 more space out from the hero. So normally you use it, and your hero commits suicide, but it deals 99 damage in that blast zone. So you can imagine how handy it is when you have the throw item ability and you throw that Perilous Core at enemies. You don't have to sacrifice yourself, and it does a fuckload of damage. And that Twitcher's still not dead. Okay, no problem. Perilous Core equals Mortar Shot? I mean, it's more like a Super Flask, if you think about it. Like, you have the different types of flasks. Oh, hello. Like, you have the different types of flasks. The regular Alchemist Flask is your basic AoE attack. You have the Knockback Flask, which gives you additional crowd control. And you have the Precision Flask, which is higher damage, greater range, and all that all-around good stuff. Let's get rid of this burst bush. I don't like it. It's looking at me funny. Get out of the way. Burst bushes make me nervous. They can do a small chunk of damage to your heroes. So yeah, the Perilous Core is really more like a Super Flask, I would say. That was close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you have vision on my Caberjacks? I hope not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Alright, now we need Trellin. Can you hit them from over there? I don't think so. I think they're just a little bit too far. Let's try anyways. Throw flask. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. 78%. Okay. Fingers crossed it does not land on our hunters and kill them.
Yes!
Calm down.
Yeah!
It's over.
Okay, she leveled up. That's what we wanted. We couldn't come up with it a while ago, but I believe the genre of games like these are tactical turn-based strategy games. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so at level 6, you get good options for your alchemist. This is why alchemists are kind of tricky to level up, because you can go with Spirit of the Dark Falcon for increased range and accuracy with your flasks, and then take the acid solution, which does more damage. It applies an acid effect, and it does damage over time, but more damage is more damage. So your alchemists can do quite a bit of damage. However, you can also take extra item slot. Carrying 2 items is actually quite powerful. And then you can take throw items, because, as I've been saying, throwing items is really powerful. Alright, so we need Josh to get kills. How much damage can this do? Will it be enough? You know what? Let's play it safe. Let's get Kasser to back off a bit. Like about here. And shoot the Twitcher. There we go. That should be enough. Now the real question is, how far can this rupture move again? What's its speed? 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they can't reach whatever her name is. I can't remember. I already forget. Alright, so we're going to move you, Josh. You're going to move down here. Use your follow-up. Kill this guy. Boop. Boop. There we go. Twitchers grant a lot of XP. He got, like, what? How much was that? 600? 400? I can't remember. Twitchers grant a lot of XP either way. So, killing Twitchers with Josh, super duper handy. Alright. Let's, we're gonna do something a little risky. Now he is drunk. Let's have him move over here. What's over here? Whoop. Oh. Bad guys. And now we have him leave. Or maybe we should just flat out kill these guys. No, we don't want them getting kills. We need to feed kills to the relics. I could have him move over here even more. Yeah, let's just have him go this way. Maybe one of them runs up to him and explodes. It's not a big deal. Ooh, I've got an idea. Can you see the rupture from there? No, you cannot. Okay. That might be the play. Ooh, that would be risky. Okay, let's just use a regular attack then. We can't. If I use knockback, I'll probably knock them all the way back into our hunters and stun them all. Alright, well, let's just do a regular move then. Fingers crossed. The bush don't like you. Yeah, no shit. Story of my life, dude. Uh-oh. I hope there's not another Twitcher nearby. Okay. Alright, Trellin Grey. So, you can see in her list of skills, we still have the Use Perilous Core, but there's also the Throw Ultra Elixir and Throw Perilous Core, because we took the Throw Items thing. So the nice thing is, Throw Ultra Elixir, you can heal a whole group of heroes this way. Throw Perilous Core, you can kill a shitload of enemies this way. I say a shitload, and it's more like, well, let's calculate the blast radius. So where it lands is 1, all around it is another 3, 6, 7, 8, and then the 4 points on the end, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you have 12 enemies in this blast radius, you essentially kill 12 enemies in a single shot, and there ain't a damn thing they can do about it. So yeah, powerful. Okay, we're going to... I don't want my caberjacks getting kills, so let's just get Josh down here. Kill that one. Or miss, that's cool too. No problem. All good. That's okay. That's why we have backups. We have contingencies for exactly these kind of situations. Go do the knockback thing, buddy. Okay, no problem. It's all good. We still have options. It's all right. So instead of actually doing something helpful, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. First things first. Let's get what's her face, Trellin. Let's get her up here and throw a flask right here. Gonna kill this rupture and this seed. This is the second last flask that she has already.
Another
Damn.
notch.
Bye-bye. Unfortunately, she'll take a point of damage from being in the corrosion field, but that's not a big deal. I'm okay with that. All right, so let's get him to go here, and then he does this. Bonk. There. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. That's why we have backup plans. You always need a backup plan. Of course there's another Twitcher nearby you. Oh, probably. It could use that stunned rupture as a spotter. Oh, it's exactly what it's doing. Beautiful. And now he's going to run up to somebody and smack him. Hello. Ouch. That's okay. Hey. Now, unfortunately, this guy can't get back because he no longer has charge. So we'll get him to use his other haste hooch. There we go. And what we need to do... Oh, we can't kill that rupture because it's right beside that guy now. What we need to do... Ooh. Ooh, that's risky. That is risky. Ooh. What do we do? I can't use follow-up on the Twitcher because follow-up is on cooldown. She has another flask, so I could just use that. Alright, well, let's get this guy back into position. I need him to stun El Twitcherino. So first things first, let's move you out of the way a little bit. And we'll throw another flask. There we go. That guy's gonna take a little bit more damage, but it's okay. We've got healing items. And now we can kill the Twitcher. There we go. You've redeemed yourself after fucking up so badly last turn. Okay. So I guess the haste hooch was a little unnecessary, but that's okay. Can't use explosive caver on him either. That's too bad. Okay. What do we do with this guy? We can move him really far. Let's just have him scout a little bit. Can't really see anything though because he's drunk. And can't move that far. Okay, that's too bad. Let's just put him here. He's healthy, so if anybody else sees him and attacks him, he'll be alright. Okay, now let's get Kasser. Move up. Asthma attack. Oh, noes. That's okay. He moves really far with that haste hooch because he's got that extra movement speed. Oh, there's another Twitcher. That's what I was looking for. And he just took more damage. That's okay. The other thing we could do is we could just have him go and hit somebody for a whole bunch of damage. Do we have any more haste hooch? No, I used it all. Shit. That's okay. Okay, what can we do? Let's move you here. I have an idea. Move you there and throw Ultra Elixir. That is the Ultra Elixir, right? Not the Perilous Core? Just checking. 25 heal. Yep. Here we go. Okay, and we'll move this guy over to here. He's going to use Knockback on the Burst Bush. There we go. Just a tad too far. That's okay. I was hoping it would land next to the Twitcher and do some more damage to the Twitcher, but no big deal. It still took care of the seed, so that's a good thing. Alright, let's have you move over here. Oh, there's another rupture. Okay. Well, I want to deal with that, too. And this guy, do you have your follow-up skill back? Yes, you do. Alright. Can you shoot him from there? No, you can't. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Damn. Okay. What do we do, then? I think I'll just run up to this guy and hit him. Maybe I'll stun him. I didn't think I would. That's okay. Kasser, if you could do the honors. Damn it! That's okay. These things happen. And there's a seed right there. Oh, hello, another rupture. Bring it. Yeah, you ain't shit. Okay, so now let's get, what's his face? Mr. Star of the Show. Actually, can we get this person close enough? No, we cannot. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. Can't really do anything with her right now. Let's just move her over here. Okay, so I need to kill this rupture on the right. I need to kill the Twitcher. Josh, you are definitely killing the Twitcher. Way more XP that way. Kill the Twitcher. There we go. 621 XP. Very good. He leveled up. Let's take a look-see. What do we have? We've got Blinding Shot and Flaro. So Flaro shoots a high-arcing arrow shot that clears the fog of war in the target area. It's decent for, like, scouting and stuff. It can mark an area. But it only lasts, like, a couple turns. And has much more limited utility, I think, than Blinding Shot. Blinding Shot can literally save heroes' lives. Okay, and the relic leveled up, too. It's level 6. Beautiful. Alright, I think we'll just have this guy pummel this rupture. Or should we? I could probably just have him move here and charge it, and that will stun it. And then these other ones, oh, she doesn't have put it down right now. Damn. Will she do enough damage in a single shot? Yes, she will. Okay, good. So move here. You can kill this one. Bye-bye. And you know what? I'm just gonna have this guy move here and kill this seed. Bye. And yeah, let's just end the mission. So I'll have this guy run up here and hit the rupture. See ya. Alright. Uh-oh. And here I thought I was ending the mission. Pfft, me and my big mouth. Alright, where can you shoot this Twitcher from? You have your follow-up ready to rock and roll. So, let's say... Can we... Is there a way to get him closer? I don't think so. I know what I want to do, though. Let's move her here. So, these are the joys of the Perilous Core. Oops, or I almost just... Whoo! I almost just used the Perilous Core and blew her up, rather than actually throw it at the Twitcher. Okay, so, remember, Perilous Core has a pretty big explosion radius, like, it adds an extra 4 squares to the explosion radius of a regular flask. But check out how much damage it says it does. 100. So if you're ever in a bad spot, you throw a Perilous Core and you kill a bunch of enemies. Okay. I thought for sure the mission would be over. Oh, hello. Oops. Well, that's no good. Well, the rupture's just going to run up to him and explode, and there's nothing I can do about it. Whatever. Mission's still over either way. No casualties. Even with the lowered armor and whatnot, I mean, like, how many more enemies are there on the map? That rupture's probably the last thing. Now I feel kind of dumb. It's okay. Some misplays in this mission again, but oh well. That's some missed XP right there. That's unfortunate. Oh no, 1 damage.
How nice would it be if the Cadence surrendered right now?
Oh, this is rhetorical.
It doesn't make sense that cadence weapons can't become relics or just weaker versions, simply family heirlooms. It's just a game mechanic. It's because, like, the regular weapons, it's the regular weapons that you use that, you know, that person gained renown with a regular weapon. That's just how the game works. Because if you had, like, if you had your caberjacks running around with ramcap cabers getting tons of kills with the ramcap cabers and then they get a relic with it too, that'd be just straight up overpowered. In my opinion. I meant to apply that level up, but whoops. I hit the wrong button. About a half hour left in the stream, a little more than that. Hopefully we get another battle, maybe 2. Okay, so the unthinkable happened, and we did not have to choose between the 2 zones with 2 points of corruption. I'll bet you what's going to happen is we're going to have to defend. What'll happen is it'll get 2 points of corruption between the two zones with the keeps on them, I'll bet, and then we eventually have to choose which one we lose. That'll suck, dinky donkey, dinkle donkey dick. Hey, we got a new research project available? Unstable carapace armor from Rupture. Oh, and we could get the skipping stone. Okay. Cool. Don't care, though. I need to check out our heroes. Jack Sagacious. You leveled up, baby. What can you get? The acid solution. Melee attacks and flasks also deliver corrosive acid, which damages targets over time. This is decent on caberjacks, but for what we're using our caberjacks for right now, they're just sitting there as crowd control and tanks. So prime target taunts all visible enemies to attack this hero and gain a temporary armor boost. This actually prevents cadence, like Twitchers, from using special abilities like their switch, I do believe. Because they just try to rush in and attack that hero that taunted them. It's about all they do. So Bruin Sunder, whatever the heck his name was, he should be dying off in a little bit here. It was invaluable in combat as a...
from this.
They've always been stronger than we expected.
Okay, well, we lost UA Alpha Zedida. He is 65. We are not appointing a new partner. We're just going to wait till he dies. We have no trainees in the Johnstone house. That's disconcerting. And we need to appoint... Wait, what? Did we not appoint somebody here? No, we didn't. Why? Okay. I don't know why the hell I didn't do that, but alright. Kasser, you need to continue the bloodline. John Sagacious, you have high fertility. Unfortunately, this is the guy that has the really crappy personalities. Let's see if we can find somebody better. Alert, that's decent. Hawkeye, longevity, hearty, optimistic, and alert. That's actually pretty good. Who else? This person, Jean Tahas, yeah, not that great. He's also got asthmatic, which I can't stand. Brainy is actually decent. Oh, wait, no, this is a hunter house, so we need increased dexterity, if anything. Okay, so free throw, and we'll do aerodynamic flasks for you, because why not? Okay, I think we're just going to give her John Sagacious, because we're running the Alpha Zedida bloodline is looking a little thin, so maybe a bountiful partner will give her lots of babies. That's the hope. Now, how about this guy? Blast Capper. They're still okay. They're probably still making babies. So he needs a partner once he dies. The Boom Striker house. Oof. Good thing they have a lot of offspring. And then once we finish this research project, which is done in 329 days. We should be able to start up a new hunter bloodline. Hopefully we don't have awful picks. Just need one decent one. I don't care if it's good. There we go. Small group of Chalice-tuned citizens have been added to your roster. Beautiful. Alright, so we've got Alana Draconicus. Okay. Alchemist, dim-witted, puny, and asthmatic. Oh, and a reveler and nervous. So everything about them is bad. Brilliant. Susie Hartmanguring. Bear strength, child tendency, sons, and slow, which I can't stand. She's also a flincher, but she's a lone wolf, so not too bad. What about our other hunter? Michael Metheny. Impressionable, clumsy, which is bad for hunters. Child tendency, sons. He's also a reveler, but he's stalwart. Okay. So it's going to be Susie Hartmanguring that we appoint, because she's a better pick than this other dingaling. Nearsighted, strong-willed, wily, alert, and stalwart. Holy crap. She got triple good ones. Flincher, Avenger, Lone Wolf, but he's impressionable, clumsy, and quick. I like the quick. Okay, so we're going to start the Hartmanguring household. We need a second crucible sooner rather than later as well. What else should we grab? Trying to think. Probably a steady hander would be kind of handy. See what I did there? We really should get started on the advanced weapon training fairly quickly here. So let's get the steady hander, increasing accuracy. Herman Gehring? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, here we go. Where were they? Down near the bottom, because they're only like level 3 and 4, I'll bet. Hartmanguring. Okay, and who can we give her? If we give this guy, if we pass this guy up, that's not great, but we'll have a pure hunter bloodline, which I would really like. We might just do that. What about Tox Sagacious? Nearsighted and child tendency daughters, so he's not a great pick. Hawkeye, longevity, hardy, optimistic, and alert, so he'd be a pretty decent partner. But that would give us a trick shot. I don't really want a trick shot. Brian Weber, impressionable, clumsy, and quick. I don't like the clumsy part. But he's also clumsy. Damn. And that's where chance with children is super high. This guy is asthmatic and quick. But he's also got tranquil, which is good. I think we're just gonna... Reveler and Stalwart. Flincher, Avenger, Lone Wolf. There's a likelihood that we get Reveler kids if I give him that. Okay, we're gonna give him trick shots. So yeah. Brian Weber, you're up. Go make babies and be merry. Alright, what else? We need the... we need Simon Gray to die. Hurry up and die, old man.
Sounds like this one might have been killed by their own experiments.
If I was a sage right, that's how I'd go.
Alright. Fade, what's-her-face? The Sage Rights Guild has died. Michael Metheny. He's a reveler, so I'm gonna just flat out get rid of him. Actually, this person... I'm never going to use this person for anything. She has 3 negative traits and 2 negative personalities, so get the fuck out of here.
We can't decide on what the right move is here.
So, we require a third party.
Okay. Marriage counseling. William Alpha Zedaida apologizes for waking you, but this matter couldn't wait. It seems the marriage to Emily Johnstone hasn't been going too well recently, and William just doesn't see things working out for much longer. They're both in the capital today for a briefing on region statuses. What do you do? Oh, God. Talk with them, send Josh to talk with them, tell William not to worry that these things happen and it'll all blow over. We'll just talk with them. Stick with ruling. You speak about how the nation needs them to stay together and everything they're doing is for the greater good, but today you aren't at your most eloquent, so everything comes out as either cliche or pandering. Still, you manage well enough that they agree to stay married for the people. Emily Johnstone and William Alpha Zadaida have gained a passionless personality. Fucking brilliant. On the plus side, they're getting up there in years anyways, so that's not a big deal. I wasn't expecting more kids from them. So passionless, I believe, lowers their fertility. Oops, that's the wrong house. Whoops. Which house was that? That was Emily Johnstone and William. Yeah. They have no trainees. That's probably why they were getting upset. So, passionless. Decreased fertility due to a life without passion. Yeah. That's fine. They're approaching 70, so I wasn't expecting more kids anyways. Just had a bunch of people die. Getting babies. Good. Alexandra of the Sadrites Guild has died at the age of 66. 16 days before the current research project finishes. Good times. Alright, let's find somebody else. Ian Sagacious. Sickly and asthmatic. Oh, brilliant. That's a good pick right there. I like that one. Alright, you got charge, you got extra item slot. Yeah, that'll do. Anybody else that leveled up? Nope. Okay, so Michael Metheny, Margin Vermanen, nearsighted, strong-willed. She's actually decent, so I might marry her off. Where's that guy that... Did we already put... What's his name? John Sagacious in here? John Sagacious. Yeah, like, what did we do with him? Marta, Jack, Leigh, Talks, Julie. Where's John? Maybe he died. Maybe he's one of the guys that just recently died. Who knows? Mia, nearsighted, dim-witted, longevity, wily, and stalwart. Okay, she's old, so let's put her in there. Okay, 14 days, then we get Steadyhander. Beautiful. Alright, what year is it right now? Let's back out for a second. I want to take a look at that. It doesn't say in that screen for some reason. Year 134. Okay, we need to get going on these advanced weapon trainings. Because at the halfway point, we start facing tougher enemies. So, the first one I want to grab is advanced crossbow training, because our hunters are our major damage dealers. They are for dealing high damage to a single target. Obviously, the trick shots can hit more than one target, but we want them doing as much damage as possible. So advanced crossbow training, it'll take just under 10 years. The nice thing about doing either the better armors, like refined armor, or advanced weapon training, is that completing one reduces the time to complete the other ones. So we might be able to get...
Let those crackpots know that I appreciate their work more often.
Coming from you, that will boost their productivity threefold.
So yeah, hopefully we can get at least 2 of the advanced training regimens done before year 150. Bountiful and hardy, but he's a flincher. It's still pretty damn good. Ace Tooch, let's give you a Sponge Stone. Okay, alright, I gotta head out, but I was happy to be here. See you, Moby. Thanks, iDinosaur. I hope to see you again tomorrow, man. I'll be streaming again on Friday, the 13th. Some more Massive Chalice. So come on by, and we should hit the halfway point by that stream. Yeah, she's pretty decent. Alright, let's keep her. What do we got? Gareth, Sagacious, nearsighted, bountiful, bear strength, patriotic, cocky, and pack hunter. This guy's actually pretty damn good. The nearsighted is the only real turnoff. But that's like a minor issue. I do mean minor. Okay. Let's back out. What? Sir Sagacious. Strong-willed, hardy, rebel, flincher, cocky. Nothing too terrible. Nothing too standout with him. Sponge Stone. There we go. And who else can we use? Let's arrange by age, eh? Who's really, really old? Gearn Grey. Holy crap. 85. Alright. There you go. Let's do this. Simon Gray, Regent of Shadow's Hold, has died at the age of 75. Finally! I know that's harsh, but seriously. What took you so long? Bear strength, quick study, and wily. Not bad. Puny, slow learner, but she's patriotic. Damn. Brainy, puny, sickly, stalwart. We don't want Trellin to be, like, she would be the best option to appoint to Regency, but she's got the relic. She has, what was it? What's this one called? Matchmaker. Alice Gregg. Bear strength, quick study, wily. Like, there's nothing too fantastic about her. The quick study would be a nice trait to pass on. Increased XP gain. So yeah. Now, Gareth Sagacious. He's nearsighted, but he's bountiful. He also has bear strength, and he's patriotic. So we might be able to pass on the patriotic trait. Where'd that other patriotic person go? I need to think about appointing a new standard soon, I'm sure. Okay, so Gareth Sagacious, you are... you have high fertility. Oh. Al Sagacious is a woman. Alright. That threw me off. Alright, you must make babies. Very good. Okay. So, yep, we got last capper going on. So we just need these two people in. We need Emily Johnstone to pass away. She's 77. God damn, still going. We need her to pass away so that we can start, we can appoint somebody else from the Johnstone family as regent, because they're starting to get up there in years. Skade Johnstone, she'd be a decent person to appoint, as would Olive Johnstone. How about Bernice? Brainy, so that's good, but she's nervous, decreased accuracy. Don't like that. Hawkeye, bear strength, and nimble. She would be good, but she's a reveler. Unfortunate. Hawkeye, longevity, and hearty. He'd be a good pick. Alright, let's keep going.
Hope your heroes
Should be able to get
haven't
one
gotten soft in their time off.
I'm not sure that's even a possibility these days.
I was just about to say we should be able to get one more battle in before the night ends. Okay, so we're obviously defending this territory with the 2 points of corruption, so we don't lose the keep. We're facing lapses, thank God, wrinklers, and cradles. Wrinklers are a new type of enemy. The other option is wrinklers, bulwarks, and cradles. 1.5x experience for each enemy killed. This one will give us 25% reduction of current research time. That's what we want. Okay, wrinklers are a serious threat, and you'll see why once we get into the fight. Do you have white hair already? What? I can't tell if that's yellow or white. Huh. Okay, so she has throw item, and she's bringing a perilous core. So we're cool there. And an ultra elixir. Is that what I want? I think so. We want to bring in... Let's get in some boom strikers, shall we? Who would be a good boom striker to bring into combat? Olive, nimble, increased dexterity. Brainy, strong-willed. Rebel, nervous, decreased accuracy. Not a fan of decreased accuracy. Hawkeye, bear strength, and nimble. She's also patriotic. So she probably would be a good pick. She's level 5, close to level 6. And Jean Johnstone, Hawkeye, longevity, hearty, optimistic, and alert. Excuse me. Oh my god. Let's bring you with an ultra elixir. Do we... I'll want to bring another... I only have the one hunter. Shit. Well, I could bring Michael, but... I mean, he's not terrible. He's just a reveler, so... Those lapses are going to be a problem. Okay, let's take a look at our blast cappers. These should be easy to determine. Wily, cocky, pack hunter, sickly, and slow. Thanks. Sickly, asthmatic, nope. Bountiful and hearty. So we need to keep her alive. Being bountiful is good, so let's keep her back. Strong-willed and hearty, rebel, flincher, cocky, Strong-willed, puny, and slow. Okay, so it looks like Sir Sagacious is our go-to guy. And we're going to bring us somebody from the Johnstone family. El Boomstrikerino. Hawkeye, longevity, hearty, optimistic, and alert. I think this is the pick. Everybody else here is kind of a good choice for having babies, I think. Brainy, that's a good one. Rebel, nervous, and alert. I don't like the nervous, but that's okay. Let's bring him. Okay, he's got Ultra Elixir and Haste Hooch. He's close to leveling up, too, so you know what? Instead of Haste Hooch, let's give him a Perilous Core. Alright, so we have 2 Perilous Cores. We just need this guy to level up enough to be able to throw said Perilous Core. And both of our Caberjacks have Haste Hooch. That gives us 4 uses of Haste Hooch. They have Sponge Stones as well, so rather than heal, they just need to hit something and get some HP back that way. Everybody else has an Ultra Elixir, which is fine. So I do want to give Jean a few kills, but not very many. I mean, geez, he still needs like 800 XP to level up, so let's do this. I believe it was what, Lapses, Wrinklers, and Cradles that we're facing, right? Something like that. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody.
Carry you to victory.
So unfortunately, we spotted a Wrinkler right now, so they're not going to say the blurb. But this is a Wrinkler. They're honestly, it's tough whether they're the most dangerous or the second most dangerous. I think they're the most dangerous. They move pretty far. They have 4 speed, so they move pretty far, up to 8 squares. They do quite a bit of damage when they hit somebody with their melee attack, but worst of all, every time they hit one of your heroes, they make them age. And it's a certain amount. Jan Johnstone. Let's move you a bit. Can you even hit them from here? No, you can't. Okay, so we need to kill that Lapse. The Lapse is priority target number 1. Because she can shoot us over this cover. So yeah, having your heroes get aged when they're being hit by Wrinklers is extremely bad, because even if it doesn't kill your hero by inflicting enough damage, if your hero's old enough, they could kill them just by making them die of old age, which really sucks. The other thing that could happen is hell was I going to say? Basically, aging, like having your heroes age outside of, the passage of time, basically removes them from, like, one potential combat scenario. So how much damage are we talking about here? I need to throw 2 flasks, so I'm going to do that. Throw a flask. Okay, that did a fair bit. Not as much as I'd hoped. 17 to 19 damage, so this should be fine. Wait, what? Oh, he missed. Fuck. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's just feed a kill to ye old relic. There we go. Time for killing. Yep. This will be the end of the stream once we finish this battle, because it'll have been over 2 hours. It'll probably take me over more than like 15 minutes to finish this battle. Wrinkler is Darth Vader, takes away the younglings. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like when you go into a battle, if you actually have somebody in your vanguard who is old, either because, they're like really good at it or they're really high level or something like that, Wrinklers are extremely dangerous for the reasons I stated. Beyond the aging mechanic, that, like I said, they do a lot of damage with their melee attacks, so they could just flat out kill your heroes in a lot of the time like 2 hits with their melee attacks. So for me, Wrinklers are, I don't want to say priority target number 1, but in a situation where if they can actually reach my heroes, If I can't hang back and hit them at range, they are like the #1 threat, in my opinion. In most...
I expect there's nothing in this world I'll ever hate more than a wrinkler. And that includes the very concept of haggling.
Get hit by one of them, and you might find yourself with more gray hairs than before.
Be on your guard. Our oldest heroes are the most at risk, so it's imperative that you keep them away.
Like they said. Okay, let's just blind them for now, because I want to move my heroes closer. I wish I had a second hunter. Okay, so that Wrinkler and that Cradle can't see, which is good. Let's have this guy use a haste hooch. I want him to move up over to here. Are there any other enemies in this region that I have not simply spotted yet? I don't think so. So let's just have him park here. That should be okay. And then this guy can move right up to here. Okay, let's kill the Wrinkler with a good old follow-up. There we go. Boom. Yeah, that follow-up skill with a high-level relic and the put-it-down skill using follow-up, it does a lot of damage. Okay, so thankfully there actually is, if we get enough Wrinkler kills, there actually is an item that you can research that prevents the aging effects of Wrinklers. So I'm hoping we get enough kills in this battle to get that item. Let's scooch over here. And we shall scooch back. I'm just looking for more Wrinklers in these woods. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more crap hiding in the fog of war back here, because the map doesn't extend too much further. There's got to be at least one more enemy over there. Well, I shouldn't say there's got to be. I'm fully expecting there to be at least one more enemy. And we got to figure out where to go from here, because this land bridge is blocked by that huge-ass stone thing. This land bridge is blocked by that foliage and whatnot. So there's got to be another one right over in this area that we can cross to get over to the other regions of the map, because we still got this region with the circle of stones, then we got this region with the big stone slabs, and way over here is another area with a bunch of trees in it. So there's definitely more to do. Okay, let's just move her up here. That should be fine. I do not like cradles. Cradles are bad news. Okay, hunter there. Let's keep everybody where they are. Or mostly, I guess. Move you up here. Something tells me that there might be an enemy like right here. I don't want to run right into it. Alright, let's move you here. That should be fine. Oh, no, that's not fine. Okay. Right there. Oh! I just lost... What the heck happened? Why did my phone shut off? Let me reboot it. Uh-oh. Oh, only 4 damage. Okay. I'm used to that doing like 15 damage. I don't know why. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but my phone just decided to... Hey, you're not using the Twitch app anymore, are you? I'm just going to shut it off now. I hope you don't mind. Motherfucker, I am using it. Stop that. Alright, let's... Let's use another haste hooch. Let's get this guy to scooch over here. Still looking for more enemies. I don't see any. And let's put this guy right here. We shall have you move... Yeah, stick him right here. Oh, yep. See, I knew it. I knew there was going to be somebody up here. We saw him for a split second. Alright. Now, in the meantime, you go ahead and stun this guy for now. Boom. There we go. We could outright kill him, but I want to use the hunter to scout around a little bit more still. And just look for more enemies in this corner. Because this is a small piece that's still covered by fog of war. There could be a bad guy there. You just never know. Let's move you down here. It's safer. That's better. Okay, and you can go here. Oh, hello, Wrinkler. And he saw us. Really? From way over there. Oh, that's why. Duh. Okay, where are... Let's move Trellin in position. Because you need to kill all the seeds. We need to move everybody else away, though. So, let's get you. Oh, you don't have a shot from there, though. Okay. Let's put you right in front of Trellin, then. Revealed! Beautiful. Okay, now we get Trellin to do the thing. Bye-bye. You cannot hide! Alright, now let's get everybody else in position away from the Wrinkler and definitely out of line of sight. So let's put this guy here. And this guy, you can go... That was the only Wrinkler we saw, so let's stick him up here. That's kind of risky, in my opinion. Alright, now we need to scout him out with the hunter. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Which one? Oh, you're both blast cappers. Okay. Well, what can we do then? Probably just stay back and hit him at range, I think, is the safe thing to do. I don't like Wrinklers. They really slow down the momentum. Okay, move you here. Stay put. Move you. This is going to be a quick peek. Is there anything else over here? Oh my god, there's a lapse. Hello. And let's get you out of the way there. Whee! Okay. Having no honed hearing after going on a mission or two with it kind of sucks now. Alright, let's move you back here. Could you flat out kill this guy with a or a follow-up? Excuse me. I think so. Ooh! Ah, no! Can that thing move far enough and hit him? Speed of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, it definitely could. Okay, so I am... You are forcing my hand here. I have to kill you. So here's what we're going to do. Alright, let's get this guy to... He's only got 3 HP, so I should just hit him.
Send them back to that
Bye.
sludge from whence they came.
Okay. Now you can move up here and throw a flask right here. Or just fucking miss, that's fine too. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to kill that Wrinkler that is over here. I know he's there. Can you move far enough to hit that lapse? No. That's not good. Okay. How close do I have to be to hit the friggin' lapse then? I can do it from here. Okay. Throw a flask. 93%, that's what we want. There we go. Okay, now... Damn. This is going to be risky. If I only get a glancing blow, then we're kind of fucked. What's your accuracy now? Still 100%. Okay, that's fine. I need to stun him. If I kill him, not a big deal. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I was thinking about using my Perilous Core on the Wrinkler, get her more XP, but whatever. Okay, let's move you up. You don't have your 4, but you can still scout. This is why I really like having a second hunter, because I'd be able to scout with the second hunter, and this guy does killing things. Move you here. So hopefully they actually kind of come after us and try to cross the bridge. I'm gonna... Do I have prime target? No, it was this guy. Ah, shit, I already skipped his turn. Whoops. Oh well. Let's get this guy. He still can't see them from there. How close do you have to be? Damn close. Okay, let's just park you here. Try to get their attention from there. Now we'll do a quick peek. There's 3 lapses. Okay. Alright, let's try and lure them all in. And then let the killing begin. Come on over. Oh. The Cradle's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright, well, let's move you over here. Where'd they go? Oh my god, they are all right there. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Where is Trellin? Hello. Okay. Gonna do something pretty damn risky because it might stun our hunter. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Here we go. You ready for this? We're gonna throw our Perilous Core and kill all 4 of these lapses. Or not. That's fine too. No problem. Disappointed! Alright. Well, let's throw a flask over here, I guess. What is with my alchemists today? High chance of the shot going where I want it to, and they just totally fuck it up. Do you hear me? You done gone fucked it up. Hopefully there isn't a Wrinkler hiding back there somewhere. Oh, hello, Seed. Okay, we'll deal with that, no problem. Can the hunter shoot the cradle? Oh, he can. Well, isn't that interesting? Let's hit him with a blinding shot. There you go. Stop shooting seeds over here. It's very annoying. Alright. The other alchemist is still stunned, so we'll just move this one here. This is going to stun the both of them, and I don't care because I want to make sure that we have a 100% hit chance. Bye. There, see now, and now everybody's stunned. But that's okay because the cradle is blind. So they can't really see anything anyways. Okay, perfect. So now you have throw items as well. It's a good thing we brought you with a Perilous Core. Alright, let's get Sir Sagacious to just kind of chill, I guess. You don't need to do anything. See, now that he's blind, he's just going to wander around. And everybody's still stunned, so I better kill this... Better kill this seed. I don't want to hit it into one of my other heroes, though. See ya. Uh-oh. Ooh. That could have been a lot worse. Alright. Jean Johnstone. It's your time to shine, buddy. Let's move Trellin up here. Maybe she'll spot somebody in the Circle of Stones. Maybe not. Okay. Jean Johnstone. Okay, time to throw your Perilous Core, baby. And 99% chance over there. Let's do a 100% chance right there. I hope I don't regret that later. Okay, and you can go ahead and throw a flask.
What?
Beautiful.
Go on.
Well, now I don't want to.
Oh, please.
Good job today.
All right. Whew. Major misplays. Major misplays in tonight's battles, but still came out on top. With no heavy casualties, no regions lost to the corruption yet, although it is kind of worrisome because we're playing hot potato now with 2 points of corruption on one of our zones with a keep. We got to try to make sure that we don't lose either of those zones, because getting new heroes is the most important, most valuable resource. We're going to need a second crucible before too much longer, once we get the advanced weapon training. Well, the advanced crossbow training. You know what? We'll do all 3 of the advanced weapon training to improve the damage. Then we'll get Veil Armor, and then we'll get a second Crucible, and then we'll probably move on to elite weapon training at that point. This Veil Armor has been a long time coming. We should be able to get it now, as a matter of fact. Yep, right there, Veil Armor. Finally, took like half the game. Usually you can get Veil Armor very early, because you only need 16 lapse kills, and it is really good. Wonder Pants would be a nice thing to get too, because the Wonder Pants negates the effects of wrinklers and lapses from making your heroes age or lose XP. So Wonder Pants are actually really good on a Caberjack that is trying to tank hits from wrinklers and or lapses. So they're actually really good on blast cappers, because your blast capper can have the 2 item slots. So you give them a sponge stone, which they can heal when they hit enemies, and you give them Wonder Pants in any missions with lapses or wrinklers, and they can just soak up all the wrinklers and lapses attacks, preventing your other heroes from being aged or losing XP. There's also the Age and Rage draft, which what it does is it gives your heroes a damage boost, but they also get older. So it's not that good. Let's see, what else was there? Oh yeah, we just got Veil Armor. So Veil Armor is really good because it will allow our hunters to go stealth anywhere on the map. They don't have to be right next to tall cover. That's why I've been pushing so hard to get Veil Armor, because it just helps with the scouting abilities of our hunters significantly more. But anyways, that's going to be it for now. I'll be back again tomorrow with more Massive Chalice. Should be fun. I'm actually really enjoying playing this game again live on stream with you folks. I hope you're enjoying watching. I know Noctis, watching me play this, has convinced you to buy it. So maybe, I mean, I'm kind of hoping to have the same effect on other people, because I think it's a pretty dang good game for the price that you can get it for these days. If you're looking for an XCOM-ish kind of game, I'd say it's very much worth the price. Like I said, I got it for free a bajillion years ago, so it was very much worth it for me. I've sunk a lot of time into this game. I think if I checked my stats, it said that I had something like, there's a statistic on the Xbox which says like years survived, and I'm at like 2,000 years survived or something like that. 2,000 or 3,000 years passed in the game, which is a lot. That's less than 10 full games. But anyways, that's it for me tonight. Like I said, I'll be back again tomorrow, Friday the 13th, with some more Massive Chalice. JB, iDinosaur, Noctis, I hope to see you folks there again. Thanks for coming by tonight. I greatly appreciate it. And those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you come by and check out my other videos. If so, if you'd like to see more, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. And leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Give it a, looks like it's a good time sink. It's a decent time sink. You can get through a full game. Like if you play video games fairly regularly, you can get through a full game of Massive Chalice either through, all the way through to the end and victory in like a couple weeks, or you could even lose long before then. Anyways, I'll see you next time, JB. Thanks for coming, buddy. What was I saying? Yeah, give the video a thumbs up. That really helps me out. Leave a comment what you think of the game if you're enjoying watching me play through it. Watching me have success despite major tactical blunders in these missions. And also check out the links in the description below. You'll find one for my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of. Come on by and watch me playing live. Interact with me. Talk with the other guys that are watching me play as well. It's a pretty good time. I stream 4 times a week, so give me a follow on Twitch. You'll also find a link to my Twitter feed. I post important announcements there, including whenever I go live. And last but not least, a link to my own personal Discord channel. Come come on by and be a part of our little community that's growing a little bit more every week. I think we've passed 150 members now. We do all sorts of community events there. That's where I have my viewer polls on what games you want to see me play, and we talk about various other things while we're there. So it's not mandatory, but I highly recommend it. This is Mobius signing off for now. Hope you have a good night, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Lucky Friday the 13th.